What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be jumping in. We're going to be building the new lion monster. Now, I've been told I've been saying it wrong. Nemean? I don't know. Well, you probably say it a ton of different ways. I know sometimes it triggers you guys, but I've never been great at names. So we're going to jump in. We're going to do some isolated testing. We're going to see our first impressions of the lion. I'm honestly thinking this is going to be more of a PvP pet, not even for like, you know, Tower of Dream or anything, because Phoenix is just that good. But we'll take a look, see how the shield interacts with other shield heroes. Let's get going. Well, first off, before it loads, this loading screen is awesome. I absolutely love it. But let's just get down to it. I already made sure I had the resources ready last night. So we're going to build our next pet up. We're going to activate it. And can you quick upgrade now? Oh my goodness, you can go all the way. Yes, that is perfect. Nemean, I don't know. We'll figure out. Quick upgrade. Oh my god. This is the first time I've actually had to experience it with a pet. Quick upgrade is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. We're just going to cap this monster out right away. And honestly, we can probably do the same thing to another pet now. I've been holding off because I wanted to make sure I had enough resources between chests and everything to finish that off. I think I should probably just go ahead and finish you off as well. Come on, give me that quick upgrade. We need, oh my goodness, we don't even have these upgraded on the Phoenix. That means we're probably not going to be able to finish capping it out. I know we're supposed to be focusing on the lion here. Oh yeah, we're short. So we're not going to be able to finish the Phoenix. We're really close. I could always regress like Stone Golem or something. We'll see. Alright, that just destroyed all of our gold. We now have the new lion pet. So what he's going to be dealing is 4 damage to random enemies, then grants 4 allies heroes a shield equal to 30% of that ally's HP, which is pretty solid. Then increases holy damage by 40% on those same targets and damage reduction by 20% for 2 rounds. So that is pretty slick. The shield offsets the direct damage and damage over time. It will disappear when it's 0. Shield, of course, this is the same as the Fiona, the Vesa, and the Inosuke shields. It will cap at 100% of the target's HP. So if it's a 5-star in combat, it's not going to give this overpowered shield like the Fiona ones used to do ever since the Magic Stone Sword change and the change of shields. It's based on the target's HP, and it cannot protect them for more than 100% of their HP. So the other things that are really nice, you're getting holy damage and crit damage reduction. So this monster is literally like a perfect mix between defensive and offensive buffing. I really, really like it. So let's first jump in. I want to just take a look at something here. Yeah, there I am. I got my combat here. So we're going to first see how this interacts, or rather just how it looks. We can throw Vesa in first just to see how it also interacts with shields here. Hopefully we get to it. Oh goodness, I probably should have put a much stronger enemy in this combat, because we are not going to get there. All right, so typical Barry fashion, completely mucking things up right out of the gate. So let's jump on over. We do have a V4 Eloise. I think that's what we're going to do, is throw her in there. Let's just change our lineup to our queen there, our home residence user. Let's jump back over. Maybe Vesa's probably not a great one to test with first. Let's instead go down to one of our Fionas. They are V4. They do have a crown, but we get to see the shield interactions most likely, because I don't think she's going to kill this Eloise too quickly, or at least I hope not. She does have an A and B on her. Looks like we'll probably get to it. So let's see what the active actually looks like. We should get it maybe next round, as long as we don't kill her. All right, good. All right, let's check this out. Cool animation. You'll watch the shields. It gives 30%. Of course, it gets knocked down a bit there by the end of round stuff, but okay, so it definitely does stack with other shields as well. Not a problem there. You'll notice there's a little damage reduction buff down there as well, the little like half circle crown thing. So pretty cool. I like it. The question is it worthwhile? Between the crit damage reduction, the holy damage, the damage reduction, the holy damage buff, I mean, it's very interesting. It is very much a fusion of multiple different monsters here. So you'll notice right here in the buff slot, there's that holy damage buff it looks like, and right there is going to be the damage reduction buff. So those only last 2 rounds. The shields, however, will last forever. So that's nice to see. We don't have to worry about the shields falling off or getting removed. It does look like it also stacks with heroes shields as well. We'll just double check here. Hopefully, oh good lord, this Vesta's way too strong. We're not even going to get to one, are we? Wait, we might. No, we're not going to. It's so close. But it should. I don't imagine it's going to really make any difference. So how is this going to work out when we're talking about end game modes? Because, of course, we're talking about Vortex. We're talking about Tower of Oblivion, Tower of Dream. We can try one fight real quick just with our normal lineup to see what we can do. I feel like it might not be the answer. The Phoenix still might be that end-all, be-all answer. We don't even have the right setup going here either. But honestly, the fact that it's giving shields is nice. Damage reduction is nice. Plus a damage buff is good too. It's really going to come down to whether you make it past like round 3, 4, 5. If you're only getting to like the first couple rounds of combat, I definitely feel like it has more potential than the Phoenix for these types of game modes. But if we're talking about, you know, these fights that are lasting 7, 8, 9, 10 plus rounds, the Phoenix is giving you that stacking buff. And granted, there are some debuff removals in Purify in these difficult modes, but the chances of having it are great. The survivability is definitely nice. You definitely feel it. I have to admit that right off the bat. We got one of those crazy waves here. But I feel like, yeah, the damage isn't going to be enough. We don't really care about all that. I think as far as the way this monster performs, I think it's going to be decent. But again, I think what you have to decide, we'll kind of do more of a later on in the weekend once we have time to really jump in and test all the monsters in all these game modes, because I'll push Depth 6 this weekend as well in Tower of Dream to see how both pets, or all pets, work out between Fox, Dragon, Deer, Phoenix, Lion, all of them. We'll just see which one does best. But the Lion definitely seems good for really short combats, which is a lot of PvP right now. I don't know if I actually have my team set up properly for PvP as far as imprints and enables and all that other fun stuff. We'll throw them in. We'll just see how this goes real quick. That lineup is completely messed up, but we'll just see if we notice an immediate difference here. We normally do decent against GDP's team. We don't have the energy feed set up properly. Nope. But we are doing decent here. Then again, you never know when you're fighting someone's team in 6v6 combat right now, because so many people are switching stuff around for imprints and enables. But I do feel like the extra shielding might come in handy. The problem is getting to that first monster active could be difficult. We might not even make it there just because of how strong our team is right now. Can we make? Are they going to make it one more round? I don't know. No, we're not going to. So yeah, that didn't even activate it. But I do think the raw stats are very, very interesting to consider, because a lot of pets are very offensive right now. This is one that is damage reduction when your enemies are crit, and a lot of enemies crit right now in combat. So I do think the Lion has a spot for PvP. I do think he has a spot for endgame content, but it really just comes down to how long the combat is. The longer the combat goes, the Phoenix will definitely trump it out. So we'll do some testing, let you guys know what I think. See you guys next time.